Hello. Welcome back to Animal Audit Corner. I know you guys don't want to wait around for an introduction, so let's get right to the nitty gritty. Danny Masterson was better known as Stephen Hyde on the hit sitcom That 70s Show. He also starred alongside Topher Grace, Mila Kunis, and Ashton Kutcher, Laura Prepon, Wilmar Valderrama, Lisa Robin Kelly, Deborah Jo Rump, Kurtwood Smith, Don Starks, Tommy Chung, and Tanya Roberts. That show ran for 8 seasons and had 200 episodes, and that show is now in syndication. Chrissie Carnell Bixler would also have had a bit part in that show. She had played the role of a character also named Chrissy. She was also a Scientologist like Danny Masterson. But little did she know he would have a dark side to him. Chrissie Carnell Bixler, now known as Danny Masterson victims, and Danny Masterson was in Scientologist with her. Scientology done 4 steps at nothing. They even went after her dog, and that's just as much cruel as stalking a victim. Chrissie Bixler was a model working in Los Angeles when she caught the eye of Danny Masterson on at a party around September of 1996. It was a woman's dream come true, but one day that dream turned into a nightmare when he had raped her. He was charged with that rape, along with 2 other rapes. He was tried twice. The first ended in a hung jury, and the second one ended at a hung jury. But the third one ended in a conviction with a sentence of 30 to life. Today, he's serving his sentence at the North Kern State in Delano, California. He would be up for parole in 2042. And her dog, Ethel, got a brunt of that fair game. She had digested poison, and it made her bleed out. Bixler thought her problems with Danny was over. Little did she know her dog Ethel would be the victim of fair game. She was getting stalked, harassed, and intimidated by private investigators that Scientology to help destroy her life. Her dog's lungs was filled with her blood, and that blood would be dripping from Ethel's nose. Unfortunately, Ethel's vet told Chrissie that her dog had to be put down because of the severe damage that was done to her. Then 3 months later, when Ethel died, Chrissie and her husband, Cedric Bixler, got a new puppy, and she named her Biscuit. After Bixler got their brand new puppy, that one also fell ill as well. And that one died the same way Ethel did. Biscuit would swallow meat laced with rat poison. That poor dog died the same way he would be bleeding out. That just like Ethel did. Danny Masterson and Scientology killed both dogs. Only this time Cedric didn't take it lying down. He hired a team of lawyers. Cedric decided one day that enough is enough and hired his own team of lawyers and pointed the finger right at Danny Masterson for raping his wife. Then blamed Scientology for fair gaming his wife and killing their two dogs, Ethel and Biscuit. Nevertheless, her past as a Scientology like Danny Masterson, but little did she know he would have a dark side to him. When all in all, he would be charged with her rape. He was tried 3 times. First one ended in a hung jury, and so did the second one. And then for the 3rd time, he was convicted and was sentenced to 32 life. Then, in conclusion, she was getting stalked, harassed, and intimidated by private investigators. That Scientology hired to help destroy her life. And Bixler's dog got the brunt of that fair game practice. She had digested poison, and it made her bleed out and died at the end. Then finally, 3 months goes by when Ethel died. Chrissie Bixler and her husband, Cedric Bixler, got a new puppy, and she named her Biscuit. After the Bixlers got their brand new puppy, that one also fell ill as well. And that one died the same way Ethel died. To sum it up, Danny Masterson and Scientology killed both dogs, only this time Cedric didn't take it lying down. He hired his own team of lawyers. In conclusion, Cedric decided one day that enough is enough and hired his own team of lawyers and pointed the finger right at Danny Masterson for raping his wife. Now, Danny Masterson was also accused of killing the Bixler's dog. What do you think? Did he have something to do with it? Leave it at the comments below. And always remember, when it comes to Scientology, like me, not entering that cult, always be a never in. See you tomorrow.